Thought I'd go ahead here. Hello, everyone. Thought I'd go ahead here and just kind of give a review based upon where I'm at mileage-wise with the Ryker and how it's doing. So if I go ahead and hit this top button after getting it activated, gotta clear that safety card. All right, so as you can see there, I'm at 572 miles. So I've crossed the 500 mile mark. And I know kind of low miles for having it for a month and a half almost now. But that's where I'm at, and so far so good. Still don't know exactly what happened to the fuse that connects the USB terminal and the audio system, but that's now been changed to 3 weeks out still. So apparently, I might go into that in another video, but apparently my dealership didn't clearly explain to me that I had a time frame for my appointment and getting it checked out this past weekend, and apparently I missed the time frame. Figured I could bring the bike in at any point since that's always what I did with my past motorcycles. And then they pretty much told me, well, sorry, out of luck. We only have one technician for Can-Am stuff, and you got to come back. So I was like, yay, thanks. Sounds good. So not entirely their fault. It's my fault for not apparently figuring out that they had a set time, and yeah. It is what it is. I can't do anything about it. So I would just think you would hire more. If you sell Can-Am products, you'd hire more than one technician when you have other, more than one staff technician for your other vehicles, which is their primary vehicles are Harleys. Great, Harleys are cool. But you sell Can-Ams too. Hire more people for Can-Ams. Oh well. It is what it is. I've said my rant. I'm going to make my peace with it. This video is on the mileage. So in terms of those two things though, yeah, it's running very good. I've had no startup issues, nothing really glitching or anything like that. These indicators are just because I haven't actually turned on the bike. If I turned on the bike, those would go away. They're just showing that they're there. Yeah, no other issues so far at all. I've done some fairly good trips with it, and I haven't really had any issues, so there's not much else to say on it than that. 500 miles, doing good, and plenty more mileage and updates to come. So I thought I'd just make this quick video to give you all that insight. From what I hear, Ryker's, like any motorcycles, you can, they'll go for a long time. So they've got mileage to earn. That's what they're made to do, is ride. So ride for no apparent reason. So yeah, I'll try to figure out some other stuff to make videos on, but thought I'd just take you through that. And actually, while I do that, we got a little bit more time. Just kind of take you through kind of the gauge here. I didn't do that in other videos. So basically you have your trip. I already went to trip B. Okay, so here's mileage again. Here's trip A, and then you've got a trip B you can set. So you've got your normal A-B odometer trip sets. And then that's pretty much, and then you can go to the time. So that's pretty much the top button. The bottom button changes the bottom right. So there I was on range. And then this is settings. In settings, you can do the top button again then to change through the settings. Nope, sorry, hold the button. There you go. If you hold the bottom button there, then it'll change the units, reset stat, brightness, clock. You can change the clock. You can exit, and then it goes back to units again. So you can change between units. And then you can reset stats and stuff like that. Brightness you can adjust. If it's too bright for you, I feel like it's just fine. But at night, you know, and then clock again, and then exit. So, whoop. Boom. Okay. So then you've got RPM there. Fuel stat again. Or yeah, fuel stat. So that's average miles per gallon. You got your range. So you got 100 and I've got 103 miles left, basically. And that's kind of inaccurate. The range is still trying to keep up with what my tank actually shows. So when you have it brand new, it's kind of it adjusts as you ride, and will eventually get like the correct thing shown there. But like I've pretty much got a full tank of gas still. I just filled up, so it's more than 103. It goes quite a ways. So and then RPM there. So yeah, that's pretty much the basic. That's pretty much what's down there and what you can kind of change and go through. Not much, but it gives you enough to kind of play around with and that sort of thing. So serves what I need it to serve. So it would be cool in the future if they Can-Am did kind of more of a bigger LCD for its Ryker, but you know, these are pretty simplic. That's not a word. These are pretty simple rides and machines, so yeah, is what it is. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap up this video. Go ahead and drop a like, subscribe. If you have questions for me, let me know. I'll get back to the questions promptly. Always checking it, so leave me a comment and I'll get back to you. But go ahead and like and subscribe and let me know how I did. Thank you guys and peace out.